Okay, what are we going to do today? I've got to do something on this, run some wires, right guys? You know this garage? I got to get the fuck out of here. It is fucking freezing in here. Just ran a tracer and found our little, we get a knot in here. Yeah, easy, easy. Pullers. Who's still got the poopas? Who's still got poopers? Who's got the runny poopers? Back. Back. Any more runny poopers here? That female dog digs holes, man. When you're walking back here, you can fucking step in one and fuck up your... If you're not careful. That's about half a dozen. This was all dug out right here. Had to fucking get that filled in, because when you come home at night, the dogs greet you and then you step... Ah, hey, no. Then you step in that hole and like almost fall overish. You know what I'm saying? Okay, today we're dressed appropriately. I think I told you this story before, but a 26-year-old was mauled by his 3 pit bulls, killed at a park. I'm sure what may have happened there is maybe 2 of the dogs started fighting and he tried to break it up, and then they all started fighting him. I would imagine something like that went down. We had a 5-year-old girl in California, grew up with these Rottweilers. I believe they were Rotts, don't quote me. And they ended up killing the 5-year-old girl, even though they grew up slow. Ooh, no ear protection. I just got a normal baseball cap on. Actually, Jeep cap. We're gonna actually go in the sun over there. I should have took my chair. Hey, come on, let's go. We're going in the sun. Slow. 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 Stop. Let's go. Slow. I'm getting a fucking whistling wind by my fucking ear. I should have took them goddamn chook. I get earaches. I get earaches, gentlemen, like you guys drink beer. Fuck. At least we're, you know, it's, what is it today? Maybe, I don't know, 60s, low 60s, mid 60-ish. The shade though, low 50s. This fucking dog wants to bang his head. I had my chook in my, I was gonna wear the vest again today. And to be honest with you, I wish I had it on. There's a breeze, not a big one, slight breeze. But what you got is that picks up the air from the shade area, blows it around, and you think it's warm out here, but it ain't. With the chill factor and everything. If I get an earache today because of this. Well, you know, the last couple days we've been going, there's a bit of a heat streak here when you get into this low 60s. My thermometer is off because the sun is blanging on it, so that doesn't count. I don't know what it said, but anytime the sun is hitting it like that, you're not getting the true reading. It's way warmer than what it actually is. And we're gonna go in the sun over here. We're gonna go show you this house that sold for $626,000 in my neighborhood. Property taxes from what that house was before to what it is now will double. Property taxes are based on the value of the home. But if you currently own the home and it's your primary residence, they can only raise the property tax 3%. Now, when the bottom fell out back in 2008, people were complaining that their property taxes were high, so they had to lower them back down because the houses, house values were cut in half when the bottom dropped out back in 2008 or whatever the fuck it was. So just like that, overnight, the property taxes on this property doubled. The new owner has to pay the property tax on a $626,000 home. Watch yourself there. Yeah, it's not too bad when you're in the sun. I'll end up getting too hot here in a minute. But that shade is brutal on my ear. Okay, here's coming up. This open house. This is what $626,000 will buy. New windows, new paint, new flooring. Looks like they need to do some work on the backyard though. I don't know if there's a pool back there or not. I didn't She sent me a description of the property. I'm not looking to buy, gentlemen. I want to base it on my home value. And that wasn't an investor. Bush Realty bought the property. Probably lowballed the owner. He took it. A lot of work. They said, "Well, geez, man, we gotta redo the flooring. We gotta change the windows." Yeah. That type of shit, right? So they lowballed him probably. I mean, he's a happy camper. He probably paid $100 grand for it back in the day, and they offered him probably $250, $280. He took them as is. He said, "Leave whatever you want. We'll get rid of it for you. Don't worry about it." They will go in there with a crew of guys, fix it all up. Electrician, plumber, painters, mechanical, tighten it all up, put it on the market for $626,000. Probably cost them less than 50 grand to do the whole fucking mock-up. They have crews, they can do that shit in a blink. We're gonna stay in the sun. Oh, they want to cross the street for a little while. So they pocketed a crisp, clear, clean 300 grand. Now you know why they're in the buying property business. I could be off on that. Maybe it was only 250. But I guarantee you it's a chunk of change. At some point, I will sell. But when you do, be ready to pick up 2 storage units. Get your shit into storage. Throw away a ton of shit. Throw away a ton of shit. Sell a ton of shit at a yard sale. Give away a ton of shit. Oh man, that'd be something if you sold. I mean, you'd have to put your dirt bike, rig, street bike, in a storage unit, at least until you found someplace to live. You would probably rent a room from some old lady up in Anthem. She'll let you park both your vehicles in front of the house or one in the driveway. Let you keep your street bike on side of the garage. Something like that. You follow me, guys? You're renting a room. You got a couple of your mountain bikes in the backyard. Protected from the sun, of course. Maybe your 2 electrics inside of your room. You would do something like that, brother. Continue to sell the shit in storage. Get down to 1 storage unit. Glass. Hell, maybe. Remember, you got 2 trailers too. Oh my God, I forgot about those. Oh, there's a kitty cat over here. Yeah, run away, kitty. At least, the female seeing the cat. And the male might have even seen it. They'll sniff it out right now. Gotta be careful. Maybe that cat's right around the corner. Oh, there he is, behind the block wall. Go pee-pee, girl. Go pee-pee. Go pee pee. Go girl. Go girl. Get ready to move shit out. Sell your big screen TVs. Don't need them. I don't know what that would do, man. You got your rifles, your handguns. Oh my God, man. You would keep all your handguns. The Jeep, the rifles would be in the Jeep, locked up. Handguns and would all be dispersed between the Tesla and the Jeep. Interesting. You gotta have a game plan. Hey, get the fuck out of here, you son. He was trying to go poop again. He did drop a few turds. No poopa. Slow. You know better than that. No poop. Just trying to think what else. Oh, your tools, storage, the majority. Man, those two trailers, those are... Oh, I guess you'd have to... I think what you'd have to do is sell the rig and the big trailer. The small trailer, maybe the place you're renting, you can fold it up, fold it in half and lean it up against the garage or something. This certainly is problematic, you know, trying to get rid of or changing your lifestyle from having a rental. But I mean, it's easy. You just sell all the furniture that's of any value. Everything in the kitchen, just throw it away. Washer and dryer, keep it. I could certainly go through my garage and throw away a ton of shit. For sure. Interesting now. It's certainly not going to happen anytime soon, gentlemen. Boy, that's interesting now, when you stop and think about it. Slow. Slow. I need to decide if I'm gonna. I'm just kind of lazy today. I should at least install the tender and at least run. I got some wire leads that are just ready to run. 3 of them that probably don't even need extensions. That covers 6 lights, gentlemen. Emptying their pool, I guess. Stop. 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 Okay, let's go. I've got wire leads ready to go, man. Come on, dudes. Do something with your life today. Dude, let me tell you, man, after busting your fucking balls for the last 3 weeks every afternoon or ish, you know, it's nice to be able to step back and kind of relax a little bit. Is that a crime? We'll see when we get there. I mean, running the power, all the electrical wires. Hey, watch your head. Running the electrical wires for the lights is... Okay, this guy's got a little dog sometimes. Comes running out like a banshee. That little sucker comes running out like a little banshee. Looks like they did a little clean out. Dude, I could throw away shit like you won't believe. You know, you're trying to sell a bunch of shit on OfferUp.com right now too. But I need to put a bunch of more shit on there. Come on. Prodigy, what is that one thing called? The Prodigy, the awning has to be put on there. The Yakima bike, 2-bike carrier, spare tire bike carrier for $100. That's what I paid for it. Worked fine. They got 2 keys for it. Everything is complete. I gotta put that on there. I want to get rid of the 2 electric skateboards. My kink BMX bike. Probably keep my Yetis. I did get a hold of Bike Tricks. You know, the people that make my electric bikes. So I just got to put together a list of shit that I need for it. They'll ship it to me. I give them, you know, I pay for it, they ship it to me. We'll get a complete electric drive chain for the Juggernaut. That's front sprocket, rear sprocket. I want all the hardware to connect them. More than likely, you know, you'll probably have problems taking some of that hardware off. Some of it will probably be on so tight that you'll probably strip it. So you better have the nuts, all the bolts that hold it on. Both front sprocket, rear sprocket. Slow. Chain, tensioner. I'm gonna get that whole assembly for bike number 1. And then we'll get brake pads for both bikes. And I can get different size pedal cranks for the Juggernaut, maybe a 1/2 inch shorter. make it a little bit easier to pedal. You know, when you're on an incline like this and the trail is going along that incline, it's very difficult to pedal that bike because the pedal keeps hitting the high side of the incline. I mean, a half inch doesn't buy you much, but it definitely buys you a little bit. You would go with a shorter crank arm for the pedals. That's something to think about too. Okay, good boys. You guys did good today. Good girl. Go get a drink of water, okay? And we brushed that female down yesterday. She looks great. She looks like a movie star now. But here's the skid plate, and here's the table that goes on your back tailgate. There's the inserts for the front fender, front bumper, not fender. Okay, we're gonna decide what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna go do something here.